We walked this beach 100 times before, left our names in sand along the shore. Tide came in and took them one by one. Now I'm walking here alone, the walk's not done. I still know where you'd stop to skip a stone, still know the bench you'd call our own. But the path remembers better than we did, our fading footsteps, everything we hid. Our fading footsteps, washing out to sea. Every step we took, once just you and me. Now the shoreline's empty, the water's closing in. Our fading footsteps, like we never did begin. I used to think the sand could hold a mark, something permanent against the dark. But nothing stays the way we want it to. Our fading footsteps and my fading you. Maybe that's the way that love's supposed to go. Not a crash, just quiet, like the undertow, pulling everything back out where it came, till there's nothing left but the sound of your name. Our fading footsteps, further out each day. Soon the sea will take the last of what we made. But I'll keep walking even when there's nothing left to see. Our fading footsteps, that's all that's left of me. You said forever like you meant the word, carved it into promises I thought I'd heard. Right for once, a thing that wouldn't break, but forever came with an expiration date. We fell in love the way that people do, certain, reckless, thinking it'd see us through. Now I'm falling past the place we used to stand, forever slipping like sand out of my hand. Falling past forever, past the words we swore, past the version of us that isn't anymore. Free fall with no bottom, no ground to break the fall. Falling past forever, past it all. I keep looking for the moment it went wrong. Some crack I should've noticed all along. But forever doesn't warn you when it ends. It just becomes a word we used to spend. Maybe forever was never built to last, just a beautiful lie we told to hold the past. But I believed it God, I believed it whole. Now I'm falling past forever, out of control, out of control, falling past forever, further than I planned, past the wedding songs, past the wedding bed, past the future that we swore we'd never lose, falling past forever, falling without you. Two plates in the fridge, only one gets used. Half a bottle of wine I can't seem to lose. Cooked enough for two, out of muscle memory. Midnight leftovers, just me and what used to be. I set the table sometimes out of habit, not sense. Light a candle, then remember, blow it out again. Standing in the kitchen light at 2:30. Midnight leftovers, still cooking for two. Midnight leftovers, wrapped up in the light, foil over feelings I can't get right. Saving portions of a love that's gone. Midnight leftovers, I keep holding on. The fridge hums quiet, like it's keeping time with all the things I can't leave behind. Take out menus with your order penciled in. Midnight leftovers, where do I begin? One day I'll cook a meal and only make enough. One day this kitchen won't feel quite so rough. But tonight I'm scraping plates that don't need scraped, feeding a memory that won't go away. Midnight leftovers, sitting in the dark, still setting places for a love that left its mark. Someday I'll learn to cook for one, not two. Midnight leftovers, still tasting like you. photographs are yellowing at the edge. Your favorite shirt is faded on its ledge. I used to see you vivid, every single hue. Now the colors bleed to gray, the way memories do. I try to hold the picture sharp inside my mind, but time's got this way of softening what it finds. Your laugh's a little quieter than it used to be. Memories lose their color slowly, gradually. Memories lose their color, fading like the sun, till I can't recall the shade that we were once. Black and white, where there was gold and red. Memories lose their color, like everything unsaid. I used to know the exact green of your eyes. Now I second guess it more with every goodbye. The mind keeps only shadows when the heart lets go. Memories lose their color, and I didn't even know. Maybe it's a kindness dulling what once burned. Maybe I'd go blind if the colors never turned. But some part of me is grieving what I'm losing twice. First I lost you, now I'm losing what you look like. Memories lose their color, but they never fully leave. Just a quiet fading, like an old film reel. Someday it'll all be shadow, someday it'll be gone. Memories lose their color, but I'll still carry on. I can see you clear across the room we used to share, close enough to touch, but you're not really there. It's a trick the mind plays when it's not ready to let go. Love beyond reach, closer than you know. Reach out in my sleep and find the empty side. Reach for you in crowds and strangers passing by. Every reach comes back with nothing in my hand. Love beyond reach, harder to understand. Love beyond reach, just step past my hand. Close enough to haunt me, too far to withstand. Like a word stuck right behind my teeth. Love beyond reach, always underneath. Sometimes I swear I feel you in the room, then I turn around too fast and it's just me alone. The space where you should be still distance inch by inch, but some days it feels further than it did last week. Maybe reach was never what this love required. Maybe I just have to let it live outside. Love beyond reach, I'm learning how to bend around the shape of something I can't hold again. Someday my hands will rest, my heart will finally cease reaching out for love beyond reach, and find some peace. We used to talk for hours, running out of light. Now the phone stays quiet through the longest nights. No fight to point to, no final word that broke. Our story fell silent before it was ever spoke. I still write you sentences I'll never send, still start the stories that never seem to end. Half-finished chapters piling on the shelf. Our story fell silent and I'm left here by myself. Our story fell silent, no final page torn out, just an ending that arrived without a sound. No slammed door, no goodbye, no reason why. Our story fell silent, no final word, no cry. I keep the pen beside the bed just in case. Some nights I swear I hear your voice, your pace, but the room stays quiet, holding what's undone. Our story fell silent and it never says who won. Maybe silence is just love that ran out of words. Maybe some stories end not with her, but with a blur. No punctuation, just a trailing line. Our story fell silent, still living in my mind. Our story fell silent, but the ink's still wet. Some part of the page hasn't dried out yet. Someday I'll close the book, someday I'll turn the key. Our story fell silent, but it's still part of me. I don't know when exactly I stopped knowing where you were. Somewhere between the letting go and the goodbyes that blurred. One day you were here, the next a stranger's face, lost somewhere, no forwarding place. I checked the old addresses, the numbers disconnected. Ask around for whispers, come back all rejected. You didn't die, you just walked out of frame, lost somewhere, still carrying my name. Lost somewhere, out past the edge of what I know. Not gone completely, just know where I can go. Somewhere on this earth you're breathing, living real. Lost somewhere, and I can't tell you how I feel. Strange kind of grief when nobody's confirmed dead, just absent, just a silence where the future should have led. I search for you in cities I've never even been, lost somewhere like the last scene without an end. Maybe you think of me some ordinary Tuesday. Maybe you've forgotten, maybe you're the same way. Wondering if I'm out here, wondering where I've gone to. Lost somewheres, both still holding on. Lost somewhere, but the world is round enough that maybe somewhere, someday our paths will brush. Till then I'll keep on living with this space you left behind. Lost somewhere, but never off my mind. We didn't break like glass, all at once, all torn. We fell apart the way a house gives into storms. Slow leaks, small cracks, nothing you could see, till one day nothing standing, just you and me. I keep the pieces in a box beneath the bed, trying to remember what the whole thing said. But some shapes don't fit back the way they did before, falling apart, scattered on the floor, falling apart, piece by piece by piece. No single break, just a slow release. Nothing left completely, nothing left intact, falling There's a light left on in an empty house, waiting for a sound, waiting for a voice. Just a lonely little heart on a windowsill, counting all the reasons it stays so still. Oh, lonely little heart, don't you cry tonight. The stars don't always shine, but they're still alright. You've been holding on to a love that left a lonely little heart running out of breath. Photographs are fading in a drawer somewhere, like the sound of footsteps on an empty stair. And the phone won't ring, and the door won't creak. It's been so long since somebody heard you speak. Oh, lonely little heart, don't you cry tonight. The stars don't always shine, but they're still alright. You've been holding on to a love that left a lonely little heart running out of breath. Maybe love was just a season passing through. Maybe hearts don't always mend the way we want them to, but somewhere in the quiet there's a soft goodbye. A lonely little heart learning how to fly. So lonely little heart, let the tears go free. There's a kind of healing in just letting be. You've been holding on, now it's time to rest. A lonely little heart doing your best. I found your sweater folded in the closet still. Smells like the mornings we used to fill with coffee and quiet and nothing to prove. Now all I've got left are tears after love. The bed's too wide for just one now. I keep reaching out, I don't know how to unlearn the weight of you next to me. Tears after love is all I see. Tears after love, they don't wash away the shape of your voice, the sound of your name. I thought I was strong, thought I'd rise above, but it's just tears, tears after love. I passed by the diner where we used to sit, order for two, then remember quit. Half of my heart walked out that door. Tears after love and nothing more. Maybe one day the rain will run dry. Maybe I'll laugh without asking why. But tonight I'm just a house with the lights turned down. Tears after love, no one else around. Tears after love, they don't wash away, but maybe one day they'll turn into grace. I'm learning slowly to let go, to trust that after tears, after love, comes love after tears. There's a picture on my nightstand, edges going soft. You're laughing at something just off to the left. Sun was setting behind us, August in the yard. I didn't know back then that goodbye would hit this hard. I've got 100 pixels, 1,000 digital frames, but this one paper corner is the only one that stays. Folded in my wallet, worn from every year. The last photograph we took before you disappear. And I hold on to the last photograph like it could bring back what we had. A frozen smile, a moment caught in light. The last photograph, the last good night. Sometimes I forget the sound of how you'd say my name, but I never forget your face. It's never gonna change. Trapped in 1/250th of a second's grace. The last photograph, the last time, the last place. Keeps a person young while the rest of us keep aging, keep moving on. But some part of me stayed there in that yard with you. The last photograph is the only proof, so I hold on to the last photograph. Not to hurt myself, just to remember that we were real once. We were something true. The last photograph, still holding you. midnight, didn't say a word. Left the porch light burning like it hadn't heard. The engine turned over, the driveway disappeared, and so did 4 years in the rear view, baby, here. Every mile that passes is a mile I don't take back. Radio keeps playing all our songs like some attack. I should turn it off, but I let it stay. Love in the rear view, getting smaller every day. Love in the rear view, fading out of sight, still close enough to keep me up at night. Too far gone to reach, too close to let it go. Love in the rear view, watching how it shrinks so slow. Signs for towns I never heard of, highway humming underneath like a low sad love song. I keep checking the mirror out of habit, not by choice, half hoping I'll still catch the echo of your voice. They say the road ahead is where you're supposed to look, but I've been living in the pages of a closed up book. Someday this says it's gonna feel like home, but tonight it's just me, this car, and the road. Love in the rear view, smaller now than before. Still shake like you, still knocking at the door. Someday it'll be a speck, then it'll be gone. Love in the rear view, but the road goes on.